Hi, I'm Tom Ruller. I'm the director of the New York State Archives. We recently completed a project where we conserved a large collection of 18th century court records related to treason in New York. Many New Yorkers were on the losing side of the American Revolution. The courts were the system and the place where many of those people who were accused of treason were adjudicated and dealt with. I have in front of me a wonderful affidavit from 1779. The state of New York was 2 years old at that stage. These are the minutes of a hearing before the Supreme Court, and it says, "Not having God before his eyes, but moved and seduced by the instigation of the devil, on the 30th day of August in the year of our Lord 1777, in the township of New Perth, in the county of Albany, with force of arms and arms treasonably of his forethought malice, on the 13th day of August aforesaid in the township of New Perth, was adherent to the enemies of the state of New York, and also advised persons owing allegiance to the state to take up arms and levy war against the same with the common enemy." John Todd, a traitor to the cause of liberty in 1779, documented in these wonderful minutes of these court records. This is an incredible example of the impact that our IMLS-funded grant project had on the preservation of these court records as part of our Enemies of the State project. This is an affidavit filed with the Supreme Court of someone who was accused of treason, and it's been treated and is now in beautiful condition compared to this document, which is another order of the court but hasn't been treated because it wasn't in the scope of the project. It is just amazing the difference between these treated materials where you can see the infilling they did and just an excellent sort of restoration of this, compared to this document, which hasn't been restored at all. What an incredible transformation. And finally, though, these materials are going to be available for researchers both digitally and if we need to physically see them. And this one is very much worth physically seeing. You can see how they laid the paper, the beautiful watermark that's in the middle of this wonderful, wonderful specimen from the 18th century.